Hello everyone and welcome to a game called He Beat Her. This is a game made by the same person who made, okay, bear with me. He or she made missed messages. He left, or you left me. And then there was the other one about the addiction game. What was it called? I woke up next to you again, I believe. But this game is He Beat Her. And I think it's a typing game, like where you type to get actions out of people. I'm gonna try to take it as seriously as I possibly can. When I'm in control, I don't tend to take things too seriously. But especially because it's a game. But let's see what we can do by playing. By actually playing. Here we go. Courtroom, 3 p.m. The court appointed you for another domestic abuse case. It's hopeless. Your client accused of abuse is going to be found guilty. It's the 5-minute afternoon break. Your client sits next to you. His ex sits across the aisle. Right after this break is the verdict. You're running out of time to defend him. There's only a time for one more action. What should I do? Press enter. Oh, yes, it is a typing game. Okay. Look. The space bar is not working. Dance. You get up and wiggle your arms like something possessed. It reminds you of late nights partying in apartments and a girl with red hair. Interesting. So I can find out more about myself as a character. The break's up. Your client is found guilty and given a jail sentence of a year. As he's let out of the court, you wonder. It didn't have to be this way. Let's play again, obviously. There's only time for one more action. What should I do? X. I don't think so. Look. What should I observe? X. She wears summer dress, looking very innocent. In one hand, she clutches her phone tightly. In the other, she holds a huge purse. The break soon ends. She looks disgusted at you staring. But even worse, the break's up. Your client didn't stand a chance. His ex manages to get out. He's louder. You wonder. It's over. Interesting. There's one time for one more action. Okay, talk. I need to say the right thing. X. Were you abused or did you abuse? That's quite blunt. It's okay if you don't want to answer. I wasn't abused. That's shameful. Don't ask me that again, please. The break's up. The plaintiff has flimsy evidence, so the judge deems your client innocent. You feel like justice has not been served, however. As he's let out of the courtroom, you wonder. Alright. Did it have to be this way? Alright. Observe? No. What's something... Speak. You say the right thing. What should I discuss? Abuse. Oh, evidence. Let's try evidence. You list what you know. Your client is being accused of emotional and physical abuse. Last Friday at 9 p.m., a bloody knife was found in the couple's kitchen. The prosecutor had not disclosed their medical information. Out of all the facts of the case, these stand out to you. The breaks up. The client was found guilty and given a jail sentence of a year as he's let out of the county. We wonder, what could I have done different? Let's rewind time again. It's time for one more action. What should I do? Beat. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Okay, oh, sorry. Hold on. Go back to... Stop it. That doesn't make sense. Here's some actions. Think, talk, observe, and grab. Ooh, we should grab something. Grab. I need to... what to grab? Phone. Hey, nice phone you got there. Mind if I take a look? What kind of question is that? No, sorry. Asking her isn't going to work, but if you really wanted to, you could just distract her with something. Oh, God. I don't want to flirt with her or something. What if I did flirt with her? I thought that'd be funny. Mission failure. Maybe your client can give some insight on distracting her. Interesting. Breaks up. You and your client lose the case. He's like, yeah. Let's go back. So, go back and try again. Alright. Wait. Let's ask the, dude what she likes, maybe? Discuss. Talk. I need to say the right thing. Distraction. Distract. I'm not sure about that. X. Relationship. It's the same question. It's the same answer. This time he lost the case, though. That's strange. It didn't have to be that way. What can I discuss with him that will distract her? Oh, what if I grab the purse? Let's try that. What do I need to grab? Purse. Can I see your purse? She looks at you in disbelief. Ha, what? I don't even know you. She won't budge. What should you do? Steal it. Steal. You take the plaintiff purse when no one's looking. Beyond the everyday items, there's some suspicious-looking medication records. You have your client's signature as well as his social security number, which you do not memorize. You rummage further into her purse and find a ripped-up prescription for bipolar medication. Interesting. The breaks up. You and your client lose the case. Again? Interesting. Well, if he talked to her about bipolar. Grab phone. Mind if I take a look? No, sorry. Let's ask about distract her with something. Bipolar. Mission failure. What is he gonna tell me that I can distract her with? I only saved this guy once. Maybe I should ask about stuff. Ask. Abuse. It's the same thing! It's the same thing! Oh my god, try again. He's wearing a... Ask turtleneck. He's wearing a turtleneck. Maybe that'll give something. It's hot as hell. Why are you wearing that turtleneck? Why are you wearing that turtleneck? Because I'm cold. I need the truth if you want to stand a chance. Look. Oh, things are about to get serious. I have some stars on my arms. It's no big deal. I fell from the stairs. It's all. What? That scar? What's that scar on your neck? This? Haha. Fine. You want the truth? She came at me one day with a knife. I had to block her. Then she headbutted me. But who's gonna believe that? The worst part of it is I still love her. The news story is valuable, but it's only spoken words. It might not hold up in court. The break's up. We lose the case anyway, even though we have some evidence. That's not what I meant to do. Honestly, though, if you would think that's something you would bring up, you think that's something you would investigate, but no. No. Why would they? Why would they do that? Alright. Ask. Oh, let's ask about the bipolar that we found out about. What do you know about bipolar? Nothing much. Why? Your ex might have bipolar. I found a prescription in her purse. She has been acting strange, and I just can't. After the incident. The incident? Interesting. The break's up. Your client is found guilty and given a jail sentence of a year. He's allowed, and you wonder. Yeah, we could try something. Let's ask about the freaking incident. Duh. Ask about the incident. So it's the turtleneck. Again. I know about the... I know about it. I already asked you about it. Tell me something about the Is that the incident that we were talking about here? Is that the incident? Interesting. Alright, one more action. Maybe we just... I don't know. Let's ask her about the phone. Maybe that'll give me something to distract on. What are your opinions on phones? Phones? I lost mine recently, actually. But my girlfriend, or my ex now, I guess, she'd always be on hers. And it's easy to distract her from it. Oh, here we go. Just talk about sad things. Interesting. The plaintiff has flimsy, and the judge deems your client innocent. Okay. Innocent. Alright. Let's try that again. Try again. Let's go. We're getting somewhere, finally. Ask and sad. What's the saddest thing you and your ex thought about? Great conversation starter. Well, the saddest thing was probably our dog, Krissa. Oh, I have to remember that. Krissa. I have to remember how to spell that specifically. Because I'm bad at remembering how to spell things. So I'll take a picture of it. Krissa. She died a few months ago. My ex been weird since, too. Oh, maybe that's the incident. The breaks up. Guilty. Year jail sentence. Yeah. We have something we can use to grab the phone with. He lost his phone. Maybe she has his phone. Alright, action. Excuse me. Shush. Alright, grab. Oh, wait. Phone. Hey, nice phone you got there. Mind if I take a look? What kind of question is that? No, sorry. Let's ask. You could distract her with something. Krissa. You approach her when no one's watching. Hey, mind telling me about Krissa? Heard she was a great companion. She smiles and launches into a long story about her dog. Really cute, like my boyfriend, who've both left me. I'm so sorry. She excuses herself about, you're sure she's crying. She left her phone behind you, take it. Oh god, now do I have to type what I'm looking for? I only have a few minutes to search for messages and emails. What do you search for? Oh my gosh. This is interesting. Evidence. Photos. You didn't find anything so soon she comes back. Dang it! Let's do messages next time. Hold on. Rewind time. Haha. Not the YouTube rewind, hopefully. Okay. Grab phone. Yeah. Krissa. Okay. Krissa. Oh, I spelled it wrong. God. This is why I take a picture. Where's the photos at? Alright. I gotta spell it correctly. Client loses case, yada yada yada. Let's go back and do it over again. Let's get on that phone. Grab phone. Oh, she's bipolar. Of course, talking about something sad would work. Krissa. Yeah, spelled correctly. Tell me about Krissa. And phone, you take it. Let's look at the messages. You didn't find anything. What? Okay, I guess we'll take a look at our emails then. Jesus. Alright, go back in time. Okay. Grab. Phone. Alright, email. What? Come on now, come on! There has to be something here. There has to be something. Jeez. Okay, maybe you have to be more personable. What if you can't just look at the email? So you have to look at something in particular. Okay, grab. I wish there was a way that I could just get through all this real quick. Krissa. You didn't find it. Soon she comes back. Ah, man. What if I look for bipolar? What if I look for knife? I don't know. What if I look for freaking ex-boyfriend? Alright, here we go. Grab. Phone. Alright. Let's get bipolar. You find evidence that she has bipolar. Worry texts this to friends. I can't afford the medicine. It's okay, boo. You don't need it. You're the sweetest girl I know. Notes to herself. One says, Dear Diary, my boyfriend and said this diary thing would be good for me, so here goes. Today was really bad. The doc said I'm crazy, well, bipolar. Same thing. I ripped my bipolar prescription. There's no way I have bipolar. I'm not crazy. I can't be. I destroyed the prescription. There's no way I have bipolar. I'm not crazy. I can't be. You find something else. In her chat logs. What's wrong? My boyfriend and I got into a bad argument. I'm so stressed after the diagnosis. Something I can't read. Maybe I said something bad. He threw a plate, then I don't remember. I'm so sorry. Look, here's what you're going to do. You have evidence against your client. You also have evidence for your client. What will you do? Go against your client? No, that's not my job. With your newfound evidence, a restraining order is filed. Not against your client, but against his ex-girlfriend. You promise to keep in touch with your client. Is justice served? I want to go back and investigate more. Alright, I'm going to grab the phone. I'm going to search knife this time, actually. I didn't go against, not only because it's my job, but also obviously these two are not very good for each other. Krissa. They don't have a very good relationship. She already came after him with a knife, which is saying something. Also, she's the one typing it, which makes, like, she could be the one misconstruing the story. Like, she could have struck him first before he threw a plate at her. She could have been coming after him. It could have been a horror movie thing. I don't know. But she could probably spun the web a little bit, if you know what I'm saying. That's my opinion, of course. Alright, knife. Find a string of texts to Gianna. Gianna, that's another name I need to ask someone about. Alright, let's take a picture of that, and got it. Gianna. She sounds familiar. The texts are incriminating. I'm really scared, to be honest. What do you think happened? Baby, it's not your fault. Don't tell anyone. Telling Gianna that she didn't remember anything, but woke up to bloody handprints and a bruised boyfriend. The new evidence is enough to get his ex a misdemeanor charge. Your client says he feels conflicted about this, but is overall grateful. Was justice served? I think it was, maybe. I don't know the full story yet. Maybe if I'm gonna check some other things, actually. Hold on. Alright, go back and investigate. Let's ask about Gianna. Okay, how you spell it is Gianna, I think. Let me look. Because I got Krissa wrong already. Gianna. Okay. Got it. Do you know a Gianna? A what now? A girl named Gianna. Come to think of it, I think my girlfriend, ex, used to talk about a Gianna. They could share everything together. Stuff she wouldn't even share with me. Everything, huh? I wonder if I could get in contact with Gianna. Interesting. The break's up. You and your client lose the case. Alright. Rewind time. Ha 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 ha. Alright. What should you do? I find a string of texts Gianna. She sounds familiar. The texts are incriminating. I've read this already. It's just the same thing. Life-changing for him. One person made a change. Was it enough? Alright. I'm gonna mess around with it now. Kiss. You give your client a surprise kiss. Although you promise him he isn't a rebound. You feel like you're forgetting someone. Yeah, let's dig more into this guy's life. I want to remember the person. Alright, go back in time. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what happens if I just start breaking down and crying in the middle of the courtroom. I should just cry. This case is too much. I'm done. You recall flashes of red hair and start crying. The thought of red hair is somehow traumatizing. Your client spends the rest of the break trying to reassure you. I do want to explore this man's life. Okay. What else can I do to remember? Remember. That's not how you spell remember. I've forgotten something important. Her. It's probably not appropriate. Remember red hair? You think Gianna. Gianna? Wait a minute, Gianna? That's the girl's friend. Has beautiful red hair. Smart and strange. You can't remember anything else. You still have her number. Every time you look at it, You get an urge to run far, far away, but your client said his ex and a Gianna were close. Should you call Gianna to investigate? Yes. Your hands feel moist, sweaty. You. Hello? Gianna, it's me. I need to ask you about... It's been years and you're only crawling back? You're only now crawling back? Well, guess what? I've moved on. You're worthless. He's static. But I heard my client's name. Keep his phone in my car. Haha. His girlfriend's great too, but so easy to manipulate. I remember now, this abusive blatch. I'm getting flashbacks. Her abuse was barely noticeable at first. Small insults here and there. I thought I deserved it. But I've grown. I can't let her ways destroy others any longer. Gianna will be next in court. I take the audio recording of the call and found the newly found evidence convinces the judge to pass a last-minute restraining order, not against your client, but against his ex-girlfriend. Interesting. We don't like girl with red hair anymore. I mean, not all women with red hair, but I don't like this girl with red hair. She seems like a blotch. So, let's see. Remember, Gianna. Oh, is it gonna do me the same thing? Let's say no. Why not? It's better to bury the past, isn't it? The breaks up. Client loses. I think we get a good idea. There's a lot of abusive people in this. What else can I do? Can I take off my clothes? Remove. Not sure about that. Take off clothes. I don't think so. Twerk. That doesn't sound like a good idea. What was some other actions? Jump. I jump up once to sit down. And that's it. Alright, what about... I can exercise. Exercise. That doesn't make sense. Maybe I spelled it wrong. Let's get drunk. That's probably not appropriate. Let's roll one with the boys. Let's... Oh. Oh, we could sing. You yodel at the top of your lungs and probably burst a vein. Long nights karaokeing with someone, I forgot who, paid off. The breaks up, you client, you lose your case, and you wonder. So, I think I got most of the endings. We've done a couple of silly things, and we've found out more about the story, and there's probably some more stuff in there, but I don't really have... I don't know what else I could type, so... Oh well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.